Hello everyone, I am Miss Pinky. Welcome you all to the RKP online classes. I hope you all are doing well. Students, earlier we have discussed some topics of chapter 7 and today also we are going to start one new topic of this chapter. Today we will learn that how can we find the percentage of a given number. Now students, let us see how can we find the percentage of a given number. To find the percentage of a number, convert the given percentage to a fraction. Okay, what we will do beta? Convert the given percentage to a fraction and then multiply the fraction by the given number. Okay, now let us take one example to understand it. Here I have written find 12% of 250. So here we have to find 12% of 250. So beta, first of all, what we will do? First of all, we need to remove this percentage symbol. Okay, means we have to write this percentage according fraction. Okay, so first of all we have to write 12. Okay, 12% means 12 out of 100. So we have to write 12 out of 100 means 12 by 100. Okay, now we have to multiply this fraction with 250. Here we have of beta, 12% of 250. So 12% means 12 by 100. Okay, now of, here we have of, so here we have to put sign of multiplication. Okay, now we have to write 250. Now here beta, we can cancel this last 0 to this last 0 because 250 as a numerator and 100 as a denominator. Now we have here 12, here 25 and here 10. Now here 12 and here 10 beta. So we can cancel 12 and 10 with 2. Means we can divide 12 and 10 by 2. Okay. Because both are divisible by 2. Now we have to, now when we divide 12 by 2, we get 6 and here we get 5. Okay. Now beta, here 6 and here 5. So there is no common factor of 6 and 5 other than 1. But here 25. Okay. Here as a numerator we have 25 and here 5. So both are divisible by 5. So we can cancel these also. 5 1 jar 5 and here 5 5 jar 25. Now here we have only 1 and here 6 and 5. So now we have to write here answer. 6 multiply 5. 6 multiply with 5 will give us 30. Okay. And 30 by 1 means 30. So no need to write here 30 by 1. So 30 is the answer. Okay. 12% of 250 is 30. Now students, let us take one more example. Here we have to find out 50% of 75. So according to rule beta, first of all we have to convert the given percentage to a fraction and then multiply the fraction by the given number. So here 50% is given. So 50% is equal to 50 by 100 means 50% means 50 out of 100. So here we have to write 50 by 100 and now at the place of this of we have to put the sign of multiplication and then we have to write 75 means given number. Now we have to solve it beta. Here we have 0 at the last and here also we have 0. So we can cancel this 0 to this last 0. Now here we have 5 and here we have 10. So both are divisible by 5. Okay, so we can cancel this and this also. 5 1 jar 5 and 5 2 jar 10. Now here we have 1. Here we have 75 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. So there is no common factor beta. Okay, other than 1. So right here 1 multiply 75 will give us 75 as a numerator and 2 as a denominator. Now beta 75 by 2 is an improper fraction. So here we need to convert this into mixed fraction. And how can we convert this? We have to divide 75 by 2. 75 by 2. 2 3 are 6. Now take 5, bring down 5. 2 7 are 14. 1 is remainder. So how can we write beta here? Here we have to write 37. Now remainder and by this divisor means our answer will be 37 and 1 by 2. In this way we can find the percentage of a given number. Now students, let us take one more example. Here we have to find 82.4% of 80. So let us see beta, how can we find 82.4% of 80? According to rule, first of all, we have to convert this percentage into fraction. So here we have 82.4. So 82.4 is equal to 82.4 out of 100. Okay, 82.4% is equal to 82.4 out of 100. Now we have to put sign of multiplication and then we have to write 80. Now beta, here our numerator is a decimal number. So first of all we need to convert this also into fraction. So here 82.4. So here beta, at the place of this decimal point we have to write 1. Okay, 8 to 4 as it is, and at the place of this decimal point we have to write 1. And now we have to count the number of digits after this decimal point. So here we have only one digit, so here we have to write 0. Means 82.4 is equal to 824 by 10. Now beta, here we have 100 also as a denominator, so we have to write this also. Multiply 80. Okay, now 824 and 80 as a numerator and 10 and 100 as a denominator. Now cut 0 to this last 0. Okay, now here we have 824 and 8. So beta, here we can cancel also. यहाँ हम क्या कर सकते हैं, इनको कैंसिल भी कर सकते हैं, या फिर अगर हम डायरेक्टली आंसर लिखना चाहें तो डायरेक्टली आंसर भी राइट कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज हियर वी हैव 10 and 10 means 10 multiply 10 will give us 100. Okay, if we multiply this and write 100 as a denominator, then we can convert that number according to decimal easily. Okay, now let us see how can we write 824 multiply 8. If we multiply 824 with 8, 8 4 jar 32, 8 2 jar 16, 16 and 3 19, 8 8 jar 64 and 165. So here beta 6592 by 10 multiply 10 will give us 100. Okay, so here now we can convert this fraction into decimal very easily, because here we have 2 0. So we have to leave 2 digits from right side and then we have put the point. So here 65.92 will be our answer. Okay. Now students, let us take one more example. Rahul scored 480 marks out of 600. What is the percentage marks scored? So here beta, we have to find out percentage marks scored by Rahul. So first of all, let us see how many total marks are there. 600. So maximum marks is equal to 600 and Rahul scored 480 marks. So marks scored by Rahul 480. and now we have to find the percentage marks scored. So percentage of marks scored is equal to, राहुल ने गेट किए हैं 480 मार्क्स out of 600. So here we have to write these marks as a fraction. 480 out of 600 means we can write 480 by 600. Okay. Now beta, we have to convert this fraction into percentage, and we know very well that how can we convert any fraction into percentage. कैसे? By multiplying with 100. Okay. If you multiply any fraction with 100, then we can convert this fraction into percentage. So now here beta, we have 2 zeros at last, and here also we have 2 zeros at last. So we can cancel these 2 zeros with these 2 zeros. Now we have 480 as a numerator and 6 as a denominator. So we can cancel these also because both are divisible by 6. 6 1s are 6, and here 6 8s are 48, and 6 zeros are 0. So now beta, here we have 80, here 1. So 80 1s are 80, and here as a denominator we have only 1. So no need to write 1 as a denominator, because we know if we divide any number by 1, then we get the same number. Okay, so 80% will be answer. So राहुल ने कितने मार्क्स स्कोर किए बेटा? 80%.